Everybody, and welcome back to Emerald. No, gosh, I did it again. Back to Elm Creek. Oh my gosh, CCS 101's got to get Emerald Coast out. I'll stop mispronouncing it, won't I? Rabbit Rob, Diablo del Toro, Ed Reed, welcome. Pay no attention to the guy behind the curtain. He is nothing. Zach, oh sorry, Zalum, I'm glad you could catch the stream. Guess what we're gonna do, people? Ha 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 ha. Guess what we're doing? GPS equals yes. Well, thank you. Thank you. Wobster. 2 weeks makes you just appreciate it all that much more. Now, doesn't it? I think so. Should it be in the base game at this point? Yes. Emerald Creek, it's a new map. We'll call this Emerald Creek. That's what we'll pretend this is. I am so excited. I get to use GPS for the first time in legit gameplay. And what? Unfold. And you know what we need to do? I need to map my side panel for a GPS. I haven't done that yet. D-pad. GPS. GPS. Where is it? Here we go. That... I forget even what my buttons did. Hold on. I gotta pull that up. Enable guidance steering. That button. Set auto width. That button. Set AV points. This button. Engage and disengage. That button. Save. Okay. Let's see here. Let's show lines. Let's see here. Auto width. Lower it down. PC is spoiling you. Set point A. Set point B. Engage. That's right. I am Captain Picard, and this is my Enterprise. Douglas, what is up? We can't be spoiling you too much, Rabbit Rob, with all these fancy PC mods. Yeah, keep to your console roots. Turn that off. All right, now, somebody told me that GPS like toggles or does something with not power steering, force feedback. But I'm not feeling it, so I don't know. I don't know what it does. Has anybody experienced force feedback and guidance steering? I'm gonna roll this and then advance to final day of October. Rolling our stones down in the ground. Oh, really? Now I can turn. What wheel do you have? Do you have a Logitech? Attaboy! What is up? See, I can... Yeah, see, I just turned the wheel and broke out of it. Yeah, I don't feel anything when I turn it on. Yeah, Logitech. See, I've got a Thrustmaster, totally different. It seems like. So on Logitech, it like makes your wheel stiff where you can't turn it until you disengage it. Interesting. Scooter's Workbench, what is up? I still need to put your lights in. I need to light up my farm with your lights. Someone needs to remind me to do that tomorrow before the stream tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we're giving away two digital copies of the Year 1 Season Pass from Giant, so it will be for PC players. That Season Pass will be eligible for any and all distribution methods. So Steam players, Epic players, direct download, and physical media should all be able to take advantage of it. We're going to be doing that giveaway tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. What are you talking about, robot? You saying I sound like a robot? Ah, Robert. It's called a laptop. Gaming laptop. And then you can do other things like, you know, search the web. Super slow-mo. That's all, not you. Speaking of the giveaway, there is Streamlabs link. Ha-ha! Pepcack. Pepcack. everybody, and welcome back to Elm Creek and our little corner of paradise playthrough here. We are moving into late October, and we'll be probably advancing through a fair bit of winter this stream because I do not plan on doing forestry. Oh, heck no. So we're probably going to jump through a fair bit of winter tonight, during the live stream. I just want to make sure I get my field prepped here before we move on. Pretty sure I already weeded field 7. So yes, I weeded field 7. Field 2 needs lime. Field 6 needs lime. They need some fertilization. So we can get that tomorrow. Last day of October. Welcome to the stream. Who in chat has gotten their collector's edition? They're starting to ship out now. I think Thor said he got his the other day. Come on. Well, I'm sure if that's reported to Giants, it will get resolved. Of course, an unreported error may never get resolved. Oh! Scooter's workbench. Is that like my experience? Where it was out on the truck? And then by like 5:30 it said, requested delayed delivery, and it's like, hello? I didn't request delayed delivery. The driver requested delayed delivery. Not me. Silly UPS. I didn't ask for delayed delivery. That'll be full tomorrow, I hope. Still have some rocks. I guess these are big rocks. We rolled the whole field. I think I'm going to convert these over to strawberries. Maybe in September. My son likes strawberries. Maybe we'll grow strawberries for him. Eggs are coming along. And I just want to make sure I'm not starving out my chickens. Oh, they got good food. Okay. Come on till morning. We're going to sleep in. Oh, we worked hard. Oh, we worked real hard today. Dutch, welcome to the stream. This video is brought to you by Delilah Packerson. Thank you for being a farm baron. Alright, chickens. Get to pumping out the eggs, you little chickens. I didn't buy you just to stand around there and cluckety cluck cluck. Don't cluck back. Joe, what is up? I am doing mighty fine. Mighty fine indeed. I need to move our honey pallet now. She's full. We got one pallet. I shouldn't have put this up. I haven't been. No, Dutch. I drove enough farm tractors around growing up. Well, they were a different sort. Much older generation, but. Excitement of driving a tractor is worn off. Virtual farming is more fun. Alright, that is 2 pallets of glorious bee nectar. Go. Flick. Just because it's fun. We're gonna do some pallet work. Let's see here. Okay. My joystick is set up, so we'll try to use that. Why are you not dumping? There we go. There we are. Okay. You know I don't use a controller. Oh, look at that tree. I love that tree. I don't even know what that tree is, but I like it. I like it a lot. What is it? Whatever it is, we need more of them. We need more red trees. Oh, we got more red trees. I like this tree. This tree's pretty. Guess we have a small version over here. We got one over there. Oh, yeah, buddy. Oh, look, I knew I liked this place up here. We got red trees all over. She's a cutie. There we go. Andrew? I don't know, really. There's no way this is full. I mean, plowing clearly doesn't cause weeds. So if you don't have to worry about weeds, you don't have to worry about a weeder or herbicide, and clearly plowing after every harvest will assure that you don't have to worry about weeds. Right? But some people don't like plowing. Regular cultivators seem to work good. You know, they put down little stones. At least supposedly they put down little stones. And you can easily just use a roller to get rid of those. You've got shallow cultivation and disc harrows. They don't put down any weeds. As well as power harrows, they don't put down any weeds. Or they don't put down rocks, sorry. But ultimately, after your crop starts growing, you're going to see a whole lot of weeds crop up. Then you'll have to deal with those, so it's kind of a trade-off, right? Plowing takes time. A disc harrow is faster, right? I think in the end, for me, it comes down to, you know, what do you prefer? There's so many different ways of doing things. All right, I need to change my zoom in and zoom out. Zoom in and zoom out. It's not under player movement. It's not going to be under camera. It's going to be under camera, right? Oh, it's just not under camera. Zoom in and zoom out. There it is. Yeah, okay, here we go. All right, there we go. Oh, okay, same thing. What? Oh. Look left, look right, look up, look down. Zoom in, zoom out. Camera zoom. All right, I'll look for it later. Unless anybody knows where it is. Right, oh, right here it is. Camera zoom. Under vehicle. All right, delete that. Under vehicle. Zoom in and zoom out. Boom. Boom. Excellent. All right. Don't mind me, I'm just a little crazy. I gotta get my things back to where I'm used to them being. For 19. Now, you know, I mean, as far as which methods are most economical, that's never been my focus. I've never been concerned with how to make money in the game because money in the game is fairly easy to come by, in my opinion. Now, I got ragged on from a console player, I think, once. That, yeah, of course, PC players say that. As if every PC player cheats in money or something. Or every PC player plays with mods that change the economy in such a way that it's an advantage to ourselves or something. Direct seeding is convenient because you don't have to have anything for field work, but direct seeding does produce a ton of weeds. So you kind of got to stay on top of that. Oh. I never even realized that, Scooter. 22 is just 19 with cheating mods. I had no idea. We're gonna have a ton of lime left over. Bukus of lime. I mean, I need to go refuel this tractor up too sometime over winter. Do some winter maintenance. Well, now, Robert, you do that, you gotta factor in the weight, right? Because weight is kind of a bigger thing now. Yeah, you mod this spreader in to say hold 50,000 liters of product. You might not be able to pull it. Yeah, is it Yill? Thanks for dropping by. Glad you're liking the videos. In fact, we just dropped one 20 minutes ago. Boom. A seeder test. Tested every base game seeder across various ground states. Plowed ground, rolled ground, cultivated, stubble tillage, and harvested. To see which did what, and I have to say I was kind of surprised by the results. Some of the seeders I thought would allow me to seed directly didn't. And I have to say, I think we may have some hidden features with respect to soil compaction. Because of some of the things I found during a couple of those videos with respect to weed growth. Weeds didn't grow where I had driven a tractor when I did rolling. And in a planting video that's coming up tomorrow morning, weeds didn't grow where the tractor tracks for a big New Holland T9 drove and pulled a planter. But weeds did grow where the big tracked version drove. So why would a wheeled T9 cause weeds to not appear after planting just where the tires were driven, but a tracked version of that tractor did have weeds growing where the wheels were? The only solution I can come up with is compaction. Jeremy, we are playing on a computer, if that's what you're getting at. Now we will see, I think, weed growth here because the tractor I'm using has narrows, which I have to say these, what are these? Is Vertistine, these Vertistine narrows, I kind of like. They look good. They're not pencil thin like the Trelleborgs. No, Dan, this is before the weeds grew. This was before weeds grew. And then after the weeds grew, they were missing from where we drove. All right, let's do this. It's disconnected, right? Yep. All right, so we have now limed it. We need to fertilize that. So the question is, how do I want to fertilize it? We have a little bit of fertilizer here. Not a lot. And I don't think we have anything in the sprayer. Let me check. Yeah, nothing in the sprayer. Alright, I'm gonna get solid fertilizer. because we can then do some FERT contracts if they show up. Do we have any FERT contracts? I like how they're sorted. We do. They're not worth it. That's not worth it. No, that's worth it. I mean, that's interesting. But we have to buy the seed. Alright, let's go fuel up our tractor. Get some fertilizer. Aaron, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Let's see, it looks like 60% of you feel sorghum is your favorite new crop. I haven't checked the other two yet. See what you think of grapes and olives. I want to turn up here. I want to get something. Two things, actually. Found this the other day when I was doing that measure video. Oh, like a little horsey. Only two more left. And a trailer. Okay. That's what I wanted to find. All right, let's go. Yeah, the key binding is nice too. We were just in there looking, setting a couple bindings. So, de facto Diablo del Toro, it is your favorite, right? Let's head on in town. It's getting kind of cool. I might need to change my outfit. Right? Now, I didn't know about this. You know, Shift P goes into the build mode, right? Did you know that, what is it? Alt P? Alt P brings you into this, where you can change this. Didn't know that. Now I do. Oh yes, the storms are awesome. Oh, how are olives bugged? In my limited playthrough, I haven't seen that, but I didn't really try to take them through multiple harvests. I think I gotta load down here the laundromat. There we go. Oh, now we got a little sweatshirt on. Well, I think olives are maybe more like cotton, and definitely sugar cane. Sorry, where you really need to do them in volume to make them worthwhile. There, we're gonna pull in here. Well, we're getting something from the pump. Anybody want some Bella Light? Maybe some Lux Light? That is not the proper place for a propane tank. Oh, what is this? Oh, those are just wheel checks. I was hoping some little kid left a toy over here. Huh. Thought there might be a toy over here somewhere. Guess I can't get up on the roof. Alright, anyway. There's a toy at Mama's Diner. Kids like to come to Mama's Diner. Surely they've left a toy somewhere. Guess not. Hard mode is just slow going for sure. Oh, it's Bella time. What are you talking about? Right? What are you talking about? It's Bella time. That is expensive. $1,400 for $750. That is expensive. That's good. Of course, if you... Oh, look at that bag shrinking. It's shrinking! Oh, the water got to her. Now, one of the big things with silage, especially down here at the BGA, is it only accepts so much at a time before it's full. Right? It has a max intake. Control X, Control B, and Control V. Unfold, start and lower both front and back. Huh. So many little tricks. AK Ideas, what is up? Yep, anything that's a viable factory seems to have a maximum input. And it works it down as if it is a working factory. So sell points that are not viable are really the only thing that has unlimited input. Well, hopefully the patch will be dropping sometime in the next 10 days. Right? Hopefully we get it a few days before Christmas. I don't believe there is a tailor shop. There's a fast way of finding that out. Bring up the old console, GS Production, and list. We have biogas plant, bakery, carpentry, cereal factory, dairy, oil mill, grape processing unit, spinnery, grain mill, and a sawmill. Those are the base game productions. So that's GS production points list. From the console. I think I'm going to trade this out for the Amazon so I can have variable spread width. I think that'll be far more valuable than the Breed Owl's lower price. No, increased fuel usage has definitely not made it to the mod hub yet. Do they not do lime? I have to look. Well, the other ones have a variable spread width. You can change it. You can even set it to turn off a side. Fertilizer only. Well, that stinks. I'm sure somebody will mod that. I don't know, for me, For me, fuel usage seemed to match up with my maintenance gauge before we refueled. Got that done. Rabbit Rob with the super chat. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. How do we slow down time? So this area here that's not taking fert, I think it's fully fertilized. Yeah, the little 3-point line spreaders, they will not get you very far for sure. Robert Davis, thank you for the sub. If you're in chat, say hey. Now there are a ton of mods pending testing, so do not lose hope. There are going to be a ton of great things coming next week. I am sure of it. And the following week until Giants takes off. Then we'll have a minor mod drought. Until they get caught up. Well, we got No Man's Land is back in testing. So we'll see if that drops. Oh, did they update the forum post? I looked yesterday and it was still not updated from Friday or from Thursday. All right, so let's see where we are. Fertilized. So this is where we expanded that field and plowed under the grass. Oh, we could fertilize this, but oh man. Oh, we need to change that up for narrows. Well, no. I think I can still drive on it. Let's see. Exploratory. Okay. That'll work. We get the original field up to 2 times state. Of course, I have no idea where the original field was. We're just gonna do a little driving around. Going for a little Sunday drive in the middle of my field. I expect they're failing a bunch. Yes, I expect a fair number of failing. I mean, like, No Man's Land failed because it had a fantasy brand, AJ Tech. They are being fairly consistent with not allowing fantasy brands anymore. So if it's not a real brand, it has to be Lizard. So there may be a fair bit of mods showing up on the mod hub that have fantasy brands. So we should see more lizard products that are not tied, for things that are not tied to real brands. Of course, unlicensed brands are allowed on PC, but are not allowed on consoles. There we go. We need to fertilize field 7. Oh, it's the perfect time for GPS to the rescue. So there is a mod testing tool coming. Just don't know when. I did inquire about that. The answer I got was, of course. Well, I felt like saying, okay, so where is it? Oh, shoot, I turned it on. Oh, that's not what I want. I don't know, Scooter. It depends on, I don't know if they have any information on the GDN about that. I would say that they probably wouldn't have any issue with it. Plus, of course, they had the same thing planned in a content update coming soon. Dirty Bird Farms, no idea. I think I'd have to check out their GitHub. See if they have information there, or maybe a Discord for Courseplay. Maybe that would have some information. All right, so let's see here. Where are we at? Fully fertilized on our barley. We've got first state fertilization on that field. We're not going to plant that until spring with sorghum. This is good to go. I think we're good to go. I think we're good. I think we're going to plant this and move on into November. Cut that off. Our honey is doing good. Let's just check our prices. Honey. Honey should be on the rise. Eggs. Eggs should be on the rise. Eggs are on the rise. All right, let's just check contracts. Make sure there's nothing decent there. Any sales that are worth taking on? I don't want that. I don't need that. I definitely don't need that. Earl, you probably will not see GPS on console. It's loaded with scripts, and the only way to get scripts on console is if Giants updates the base game. So Giants would have to incorporate all of the GPS scripts into the base game, and then release the mod for console that references those scripts that have been added to the base game. That's why consoles don't see script mods in general, because they would have to update the game every time a script mod came out to incorporate those mods into the game. So yeah, look at our wonderful tire tracks in our weeds. Haha! If you ever had any doubts, those are where we drove our tractor and our fertilizer and lime spreader. We don't have weeds there. We don't have weeds where we drove up and down. Now, I'm not going to do anything about this because they're going to go away when we plant. Alright, so honey is doing good. I said I was going to switch over my greenhouses to strawberries. Still got plenty of water. And yes, I know I can do this from... I know I can do this from the other menus. And yes, I'm fairly aware that there is a sales hit. Strawberries. Our eggs are doing fine. Chickens are doing good, food-wise. Yep. Any enticing contracts? That one's enticing. We don't own a harvester anymore. I'm gonna have to borrow those. Field 11, where is that at? Oh, it's right up here. I'm gonna take that because it's real close. Where'd it go? Oh, the case of the magical missing contract. Oh well, I guess we're not taking that one. Alright, let's go do some maintenance on our tractor. Then we're gonna move. We're gonna advance into spring. McKinsey, is it McKinso? Thank you for dropping by. Sorry you can't stick around. Repairing. That's interesting. This says repair 7276. This says 6614. And repaint. Repaint is not an option. Interesting. Ah, we could look, yeah. We could look at that field state. Welcome to. Ah, we should pay off some of our loan, shouldn't we? There, we'll pay down our loan a little bit, and it is harvested. Chickens. Oh, I don't want to paint anyway. Dirty Bird Farms, welcome. So we need to move this. Wish you could pick it up. That would be so convenient. Oh, the colors are just... seriously. The environment is top-notch. Here we go. Cut grass has always looked a little artificial until it starts to grow back. There we go. Now in 22 we have a different ground texture for cut grass as compared to non-cut grass. Let's turn around. Alright, enough of this. I'm gonna use a mouse. I have better dexterity with the mouse on this loader work. Nudge you over a little bit. What? That's good. Go check out our eggs. So guys, we are giving away 2 copies of the digital Season 1, Year 1 Season Pass tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern. It's approximately 25 hours from now. you are looking to pick up a free year 1 season pass, that might be something of interest. Be sure to click on the Gleam link and register. I will be emailing winners probably Monday with their code. Will be available for PC players because, well, you can't activate the Giants download on console. I don't think that's going to auto unload, but we're just going to leave it there. We got plenty of room for eggs. Let's move on. Jeremy Frazier. If you're in chat, say hey. Thanks for the sub. Now we'll see. At some point, honey production will stop. Contracts, anything of interest? Sales, anything of interest? Oh, I love this thing. No, we don't need a planter. Okay. Chips? Is that supposed to be dip? What's hips? Oh, we're still getting the honey. Excelente. Excelente. And I think our... we made 10,000. What did we make 10,000 on? Oh, that was in October. I'm still getting used to this showing prices in your finances in month. Sold products versus our loan interest. So we're earning a little bit more money than we are spending, it looks like at this point. All right. Trees are starting to fall late November. What a pretty time of year. Right? I mean, come on. Isn't that pretty? Jamberry, what's up? Oh, snow. Uh-oh. Snowing. Here in our little corner of paradise. Oh, we're still getting honey. I wonder if we're going to get more. Now it's December. 103. Okay. Let's check our chickens. Check our water is good. All right. Let's go see contracts. No. You're not going to entice me. Field 70 of sugar beets. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What state is it even in? It's not even in... It's not even there. It's withered. Withered. All right. Ah, Jimberry, thank you very much. Subs are slowing down a bit. Uh-oh, what is this? Is this frost? Do we have frost? That looks like frost. Oh, we have snow on the... Oh, we have snow on the roof. Oh my gosh. Oh, we got some snow on the ground. Oh. Snow on the road. Oh. This is so cool. Can you tell this is my first winter? Oh. Oh my gosh. Kidding me? Oh, we still have noise. What is the temperature? I don't know. It's in Celsius. I can't understand Celsius. Minus -1. I guess it's below freezing. Celsius freezing is 0, so it's -1. So we have 240, 480 liters of honey. I mean, at some point the honey production is going to stop, right? Let's see, what do we get if we sell this? Honey. Can we sell it now? That's per 1,000. We're gonna get less than half of that. I'm just gonna hold on to it. Eggs. We've got, what, half of that? I don't know. Make a run down there. Make a little money. Let's see. Still gonna go there. We're still gonna go to there. Let's make a run down to town and see what things look like on the way. I don't know, Daryl. I haven't tried. Oh my gosh, winter looks so awesome. Somebody needs to close the greenhouse lid, or greenhouse doors. Oh yeah, game Ramble, you can buy chicken feed down at the shop in pallets or big bags. It's technically just wheat. Oops. But you can definitely do it. this up. Oh, interesting. Alright, at any rate, where are we going to go with this? From what I understand, there is... Did I remember right? There's a limit of 5... A little over 500, or did I hear that that limit was not there anymore in 19? I don't think Giants will ever make a bigger pen, no. Modders, for sure. They'll make pens that are hold up to 500. Easy. And on PC, you may see mods that do that, that have a script that overrides the maximum number of animals limit. There is a script mod coming that will remove the 10 pen limit. Some of these trees didn't drop their leaves in time. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. What's up, Forrest? Double Tap Gaming. Chris Webb, what's up? Pallet, yes, there is a patch coming. Sometime between now and Christmas is the plan. They are working on releasing a patch that includes several fixes. There we go. So that gave us a couple $1,000. Let's go here and pay this loan down a little bit more. 275,000. Love you! Welcome to the stream. That trailer is not in the base game. I did a mod review on it. You can find this trailer over at lsfarming-mods.com. It is a PC-only mod. So depending on what platform you're on. Fromy, it might be you've got a bad mod. Check your game log and see if you've got a mod just blowing errors out the tail. Winter is so cool. Winter is so neat. I know, Chris, I know. We're working on paying it down. We should be good. Once we get into spring, we should be able to get some fertilizing contracts and help pay this down some. But I just want to drive around here, check out winter on Elm Creek. Darren, that is correct. I don't know why, but I always get some stutters down here. It's kind of odd. Blinding Gamer, how's it going? Are you watching from a relaxed and upright position? There's that field 70. Oh, sugar beets in there. Yep. Yeah. The keyboard shortcuts for front loader stuff. Yep. Slightly reclined. Oh, okay. All right, let's head back to the farm. Yeah, if you didn't ride the horses in seasons, they would die. And that was a big penalty. You may be forgetting that you had something like horse helper, like Scooter's saying. I always get kind of surprised at how much people remember the base game incorrectly. Because they played with a given mod or a series of mods so frequently that they look at this. Mr. Snowman. Mr. Snowman. Oh, what would be so cool? Wouldn't it be neat if this changed out and in the living room, that's the office. In the living room, we had a Christmas tree in there. Oh, or if we had Christmas lights on the outside of the houses. Oh, that's an idea. I have not seen the snow plowing animation in person, no. Well, Chamber, that's the exact reason I did that playthrough on Felsburn, was to refresh and remind exactly what was and was not base game. How do you get rid of your pallets? What do you mean how do you get rid of your pallets? You sell them. Or if you're talking about chicken food, they vanish when they're empty. Well, I did it so I could remind myself. I pretty much knew what base game 19 was about. I didn't forget. But pretty much remind myself of base game and then be able to fully compare base 19 to base 22. There is no difference. I mean, there's a huge difference, is what I mean to say. They are no way the same. That's what I mean to say. They are no way the same between base game 19 and... Is this guy wearing a different outfit? Are you wearing a jacket now, sir? We're gonna have to pay attention to you later on, buddy. Chickens are egg producers, that's for sure. Eggs pay out good. Alex Treem, welcome to the channel. Thanks for the sub. If you're in chat, say hey. You put the pallet in front of the dump station and they vanish when they're empty. Now, if they're not empty, they won't vanish. It is chilly out. Base game 19, they didn't change outfits. Right? I'm glad I put my sweatshirt on. So you place the pallet over here, and food will dump out of the bottom until it's full, and then it'll stop dumping out. And then when the pallet is empty, it will vanish. And if you walk up to it, you'll see down there, pallet, how much is in it. 398 liters of wheat is still in this particular bag of chicken feed. Dragman, did you turn it on? My field of view is set to 70. You have to turn it on. If you don't activate, if there isn't a little blue dot, it's not active. Now it is. Now it's not. On, off, on, off, on, off, on, off. Can I pick this up yet? No. Alright, so it doesn't look like it auto feeds. All our weeds are getting out of control. Look good. Looks like our bees are hibernating. So I guess we don't have any more honey up there. Well, then I'd say if they don't have water, I mean, all they need is water. They are producing honey. All right, let's contracts just in case something exciting happens. Yeah, the contracts aren't refreshing because that clearly isn't even there. That would also be says story. I don't know, put a bug report in. Oh, it's Christmas Eve here on Elm Creek, and it's snowing. Are we going to have a white Christmas here in our little corner of paradise? It is hard to tell. It is hard to tell. We are still getting honey. We're not supposed to have honey in winter. Oh, well. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not going to do any forestry. Christmas is coming on. It's the new year. Welcome to the new year. You can't set eggs to auto sell or distribute. You're going to have to do that yourself. Got a little bit of snow, so no real accumulation. Oh, our poor weeds. So let's see here. Our sorghum. We can't plant sorghum until April. So we'll plant sorghum in April. Contracts. When funds come up. Chickens. Going good. Production. It's got plenty of water. We've made $1,300 in December. We're up $152 in January so far, so that's good to see. Products auto sell at the top of every hour. Greedy Troll, what is up? Oh, it's windy out. Those clouds rolling by. Still a little snow falling. I have no graphics mods. I do not use graphic mods because when I do map videos, those videos need to represent how the game is going to look to you, and therefore I do not use graphic enhancing modifications. I recommend auto sell if you don't want to handle pallets. Nope, Timmy, everything is running lickety smooth. Smooth as a baby's bottom. There you see our frame counter. Shut that off. We're running 4-day months. Everything looks good there. Water is still good there. Our finances, we're still profitable. I think animals produce based on the month. Myself, I've not bothered to test it at all. We're still getting honey. Beautiful honey. Uh-oh, a little snow overnight. Love my honey. All right, let's go down and feed my chickens. Been a little bit. I don't think you can pick up lettuce. You can pick up strawberries for sure. I don't think you can pick up lettuce. Jeremy, thanks for the sub. If you're in chat, say hey. Or did you already dump? Oh, you already filled. Yeah, damn, that's something that happened in 19 also was you would have your GPU, you know, sitting at a lower percent than 100 and still suffering, you know, frame issues. So we've gotten frost, we've gotten light snow, we've had some snow on the roof, but no real mess. Oh, we got a snowman. We have our own little snowman up here. Hello, Mr. Snowman. How are you? Oh, we got a second one. This one's got no arms. He's cute. Okay. Okay. Where do we stand? Chicken good. Production. Greenhouses have... You know what? Let's top our greenhouses off. I want to run down to the river. I want to see, do we have... Does anybody know, do we have frozen water in the game? Where's... temperatures. -1. -1 C. If water is moving, it shouldn't be frozen. Still good on that. You can pick up lettuce. Good. Oh, let's check sales. Oh, I love this thing. This is a beautiful piece of machinery. Every farmer should own this. All right, this is $7,600. Oh, I'm lacing that, isn't I? Commons Law. Thank you for the sub. If you're in chat, say hello. We'd love to say hi back. Yeah, we do. We have a little frost or snow dusting on our water barrel and on our hose.
Cool.
Dan, you need to update your driver, or what graphics card do you have? DLSS is only available on NVIDIA cards. 2000 or greater. See, this water is flowing nice and fast. It's not going to freeze that quick. All we've seen here is this little dusting on the roads. NVIDIA 20. Well, how old is your card? How old is your driver? So the latest NVIDIA driver is 497.09. That was released on December 1st. I think for you to have DLSS for Farm Sim 22, you need one of the 497 drivers. Greedy Troll, thank you for becoming a farm baron. Everybody give him a big old round of applause. Greedy Troll. Much appreciated. Everything looks so pretty. They look so pretty. I will be updating the credits the middle of next week. Update those the middle of the month and at the start of the month. There he is, Greedy Troll. Thank you so very much. I did hear from a bug report I put in that the extensions, that this supplementary water tank, that's going to be fixed. I put a bug report saying that this didn't do anything when I placed it. So that's coming in the fix. Interesting. Yeah, you don't need a DLSS for a 2080 Ti. There's no reason to do any upscaling. Christian Jarvis, what is up? That's right. Definitely update your drivers. I would say I'm not really usually keen on updating them as soon as they come out, but You don't want to stay too far back. Lori, thank you for the sub. If you're in chat, say hey. We'd love to say hey back. Yeah, we're gonna need to get enough money for harvest come barley harvest. It would be really cool as if they had a it'd be neat if they came out with a mod that did that when it rained, the water in your greenhouse tank here would go up from, like, you know, rain collection. That would be neato. $500, 9,000, 10,000, 10,000. That's good enough. Hold them for a while. Now, anytime you change your settings, you will have to kind of run around the map a little bit for it to kind of rebuild its shader cache. Well, Senior Sim, I like to think of seasonal cycles as seasons light. From the standpoint that they incorporated it in the base game. Oh, we got snow. They incorporated it in the base game, but really didn't fully incorporate it because I think they figured for a bulk of the players that played without seasons, it would be a bit much to really grasp. So I think they looked at the kind of the basics of seasonal gameplay and went with that. Oh, do I see foot? Oh, that would be cool. I saw footprints. Alright, so let's see. Ah. Has anybody tried salt spread? Sorry, salt spreading? Alright, let's go mess with some salt. Just for funsies. Our tires are turning white. Neato. Oh, we've been kicking up some snow in the back tires. Neato. Oh, I love hearing the wipers. All these new sounds. That car needs to slow down. I bet you doesn't have chains or snow tires. Oh my gosh, 12 months old, a year old. Ooh-wee. That'll get you. So it's hard. I mean, who knows? Oh, you little son of a. That's funny. I hit my ramp button too. Oop. So now in FS19, about 6 months after the game released, Realismus released seasons. Who knows? Maybe Realismus will release some seasons enhancement mod that takes seasonal cycles and builds on it and brings in some of these features that we had in 19. No idea. But it took a while to get seasons into 19. It might take a while for them to do that. Oh, Tuki's playing with his engine sounds again. Alright, so seriously, every time the wiper wipes over the trees, I see something like the texture change. Like, is the wiper doing something? No, it's just something weird. Weird artifact. Oh yeah, let's shove snow up under that car. There we go, getting our salt. Exactly why I tried that, Scooter. Exactly why I tried that. So we come in here and say, I want to help out the fire department. Oh, I'm knocking over their bollards. clear the snow from in front of the fire department. Let's see. What happens if I turn this on? Oh, I can spread salt on land I don't own. Oops. Definitely have reduced traction. So that was neat. Ah, Christian, it's good to hear. Yeah, there's a weird thing going on with the wiper. Indeed. Console's got pretty limited peripheral support. Let's see. I don't have access to that land. Now in 19, it was that salt would only get rid of one layer of snow. If you had more than one layer, it wouldn't remove it. Yeah, that's what it's doing here. It's getting rid of some of the snow where we have just a single layer. But where we have multiple layers of snow, it's not. Oh, look at that. See, it's getting rid of some of the snow. Where we have just a single little bit of snow. Yeah, we can use this to get rid of one layer of snow and one layer only. So I just want to mess with the plow a little bit. Steve the Farmer, thank you for the $5 Aussie. Is that all? What is a $5 a? Thank you very much. That's what I thought. Aussie dollars. Pile that snow up. Earl, what is up? Welcome to the stream. It is that time of year. Alright, that's good enough. That's enough. No fun. Oh, we can't unload? What? Oh, 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 look at this. Oh, variable salt spreading width. Engage. Ha ha. Oh, pardon me. I only went to adjust. I only want to spread salt to the right. To the right. To the right. I don't want to spread salt down my fence line. Wait, I don't want to spread salt now on my field. I only spread it to the left. To the left. How about them apples? Look at that snow rolling off the plow. Eddie and Jim in the house. Welcome. Let's hope No Man's Land drops next week. But bad news for consoles. Some sort of mod bug has put the halt on console mod releases for now. So let's hope that they get that fixed with the update sooner than later. The new patch is scheduled to come out sometime before Christmas, they say. See, the farmer is impressed. Thank you again. $5 saved. Oh, and I am plowing at top speed. All this while we are playing with the plow, playing with the salt spreader. Just having a great old time. Look at that. Turn on my beacon. Discovered the spreader has variable spread width, so I can turn the sides off, turn them on, do it together, do it apart. I'm just running my salt down because I can't apparently empty it. The big question is, when will this snow melt? There we go. All right. That was enough fun. I'll change the thumbnail later. Marv USA, welcome. Oh, the snow's gone. Well, that answered that question. Our bees are tireless. So jokers are putting out honey like no tomorrow. Uh-oh, that's bad news. Bad news bears there. Yeah, I don't think contracts refresh until you exit the game. Eggs are doing good. They're doing good. They're supposed to have a update out sometime between now and Christmas. So, anytime in the next 2 weeks. And I think a little birdie told me there might be a special Christmas present under the tree for all the good Farm Sim boys and girls. Don't know. Might have to wait and find out. See how our poll is coming along here. So, only 10% of you think olives is your favorite crop. Grapes is at 30%, and sorghum is obviously the leader at 60%. We are in March. We can now plant oats, sunflowers, potatoes, sugar beets, sugarcane. We want to plant sorghum. We got to wait one more month. 4 more game days. I do want to do one thing. I want to exit. I'm going to quit and come back in, because I want to see if I get new contracts. Maurice, well, thanks for the sub. Don't we all love Christmas presents? Games crashing on exit with script mods. That is a known fix coming. I hope there's a really cool water trailer. An interesting 3-wheeled slurry spreader. That would be interesting for sure. Neil, welcome to the stream. Maybe it'll be a cow. Maybe it'll be a cow. A cow Voltra. Placeable pack. You heard it here first. Maurice, that's bad. Sorry to hear that. All right, let's see contracts. Did they refresh? No, we still have that one. That field doesn't have sugar beets in it. Okay. Let's move on to April. Flavio, the bees aid in your flowering crops. So think about your crops that have flowers. That would be sunflowers, cotton, and potatoes. So those are the crops that, oh, it's raining. Those are the crops that are going to benefit from bee pollination. Let's check our chickens. Maurice, thanks for the sub. All right, I'm going to end the poll. Give it a few minutes if you haven't voted. Go ahead and vote. Alright, we got that done. March. 2 more days and it'll be April. Then we'll be able to plant our sorghum. Oh, wait. Sorry. Wow, that was quick. Oh, it's because I changed it to 9. I was like, how's it that fast? Noah, what's up? Welcome to the stream. We're gonna be going for just a wee little bit longer. Tomorrow we have the giveaway for the 2 PC Season 1 Year 1 passes. Be sure to come and check that out. Now, I think they're slower. They were definitely slower in honey production over winter. but they were still pumping out the honey. Yeah, no permafrost. How many eggs are in a pallet? 1,500? Oh, well, a lot has changed since 17, that's for sure. The proper way to store sugar beets is in a pile on the ground or in a building that has a collision. Oh, that's great to hear, Maurice. Good luck with all of that. All right. Tomorrow is April. And the last day we need to fast forward for a while. So some of the base sheds have walls that you can tip against. Those are the sheds that cannot rotate 360 degrees. Oh, not quite. Almost. April. Time. Get to work. Played all winter. Now it's time to put our sorghum in the ground. Oh, look at this. Barley's looking pretty. Barley's looking real nice. We'll be able to harvest barley in June, hopefully. That's looking real pretty. You like the new textures in 22? You have 3 now, so you'll have 5? Ah, good luck for you. Really? That's a lot. So let's change this to sorghum. And since oh, listen to that. It's our good friend Alien Jim is here. We're gonna cheat and use GPS. Ta-da! V Games 2, welcome to the stream, and all of our weeds go away. We don't have to worry about them for now. Take care of them later. Oh, I didn't even notice my little GPS icons look so nice. I was so bothered with the GPS video and all the keystrokes, I forgot completely to talk about the HUD icons. This all looks good. I like it a lot. Off we go. And oh, I can't wait to try No Man's Land. That is on top of everyone's list, right? I need GPS in my life. Well, it has fairly minimal requirements. One of those being PC. And that's it. I do enjoy very much making a nice striped field. Look at that beauty. Where's sorghum? Look at that nice striped fields. Any benefits over the other GPS you mean VCA? I would say the biggest benefit is you don't get all the extra baggage that VCA brings with it. This does one thing, it does one thing excellently. I feel VCA brings too many things to the table and tries to do too many things. In 19, it had its place where you had the ability to do shuttle control. That's already in base game of 22. You had the ability to have a rudimentary gearbox. That's already in base game 22. It messes with your keyboard steering. I don't understand. I can't I can't drive with VCA enabled on a keyboard. I alternate back and forth between a wheel and keyboard like all the time. Like right now I'm doing a keyboard. With VCA, I can't drive with a keyboard, period. It introduces some massive amount of lag, in my opinion. I just start to run into stuff. I really don't know what else VCA does because I never really looked at it. So what it does in 19, I don't know. Sussex Farm was nice because it had a racetrack. But, you know, if BCA works for you, then by all means, use it. Not every mod is for everyone. Okay, we are going through next to no seed. Unloading silage bunkers in 22. Belts. You can use... This belt will pick up from the ground, and then from that point you can load into this belt here, then load into a trailer, and then dump your silage wherever you want. Of course, you have front loader bucket. I assume you don't want to do that. Now you can also, if you want, use this belt and then unload into this auger. And this auger will move silage, but the auger won't pick silage up off the ground. The Ropa will not move silage unless you get a modded version. Or will it? It will indeed. Oh, yeah. There you go. I mean, it's only $328,000, but it will suck up silage and unload it off of a conveyor belt. So yeah, there you go. It will do all types of grains and silage right there. Alright, so what I'm going to do is probably finish up this field. Then we'll call it for a night. Been going on for 2.5 hours at this point. Go ahead and end the poll. 256 votes. Sorghum is clearly the leader on favorite new crop. Diablo del Toro, no. You can sell to the biogas plant without owning it now. Assuming the biogas plant takes straw. It does not. Biogas plant does not take straw. The only place to take straw is South Valley Biomass Energy and the animal dealer. And the biomass energy place is down here. That is very correct. I think there was only a couple hundred mods in 17 for console. Well over 4,000 mods for console in 19. And now with production being built into the game, I can see that in 22, that mod divide, if you will, between console and PC shrinking even more. Stuart, I think, one, it's because it's what we see a lot over here in the US, is we see far more sorghum than grape vineyards and olive orchards. I don't think it's a steep learning curve. I think it's just expensive to get into. I can plant sorghum with the same thing I plant my wheat, barley, oats, canola, grass, and soybeans with. I can harvest sorghum with the same header that I harvest my other grain crops with, the same harvester. Olives, grapes is a very specialty crop. Same way with sugarcane. Sugarcane is a very specialized crop. And as a result, I think it gets a lot less attention than as a result. I would say it gets a lot less attention than it deserves, but, you know, people plant what they plant. Indeed. Grapes and olives is exclusively a production product, right? Or a direct-to-sale product. Whereas sorghum, I can feed sorghum to my chickens. See, they take wheat, barley, or sorghum. I can feed sorghum to my horses. And, what? Maybe my sheep too. I forget. Let me look. Horses take sorghum. Pigs will accept sorghum. And chicken will accept sorghum. Alright guys, that is going to do us for the night. We'll be back tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we are going to be doing some more live stream here on the map. We're going to be finishing out planting this field. Hopefully we'll have some nice fertilizing contracts. And we'll probably need to weed our newly planted sorghum fields. And at 10 p.m., approximately 23 and a half hours from now, we'll be giving away 2 PC copies of the Year 1 Season Pass from the Giants eShop to 2 lucky winners. So until next time, happy farming.